Bubba Ventrone, the team special coordinator, was asked about Carson Schwesinger, and he put a pretty lofty comparison out there for him. Bubba Ventrone said, quote, "I don't like to compare guys like that. I mean, he's super instinctive. I mean, to me, a guy that stands out, and maybe this is too much, is like Luke Kuechly, a guy like that. Not just an instinctive player, not to stereotype them, but you know." Guys, are we putting too much on Carson Schwesinger, putting too much expectations out of the gate for the rookie linebacker who'll be wearing the green dot for the Browns on Sunday? Jason?
No, expectations. What if Carson Schwesinger doesn't give a rat's you-know-what about what anybody outside the building is saying? He's not paying attention to what we on UCSS, the knuckleheads on the radio.
Well, this is a coach, though, saying publicly.
I don't know.
So there's a difference.
If you're a winner, if you're a great player, there's not too much pressure to put on a guy.
But the pressure comes in different forms.
Yeah.
Fan pressure, media pressure. When a coach utters your name with a guy like Luke Kuechly, that's internal pressure.
Is he going to play worse because he said that?
I'm not implying he will.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that's pressure that he can't ignore. It's coming from one of his coaches.
I guess. I don't know.
So it's a little different than if I sit here and say, hey, you should be a Pro Bowler.
That's fair. I just don't think – I think it's nonsense. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters.
I think it more as a compliment than pressure.
Yeah.
I don't think he's feeling the pressure. I think he's a really good, young, talented player who just has instincts around the ball. They are really, really high on him. That is not fake. Sometimes some of what you get from the podium is bluster.
Some?
And it's not, well, I'm being kind.
Yeah.
But with him, I do get the sense that it's genuine, that they really love this guy. They were thrilled to get him at the top of the second round, and they think he's going to be obviously a big piece of this defense going forward. So, no, I don't think there's too much pressure on him at all.
You know what's great about football is, look, you can talk about how much you like somebody all you want. You let us decide how much we like you when you go play tomorrow or on Sunday.
Yeah.
You're going to find out. You know who the Bengals like? Jamar Chase. You know the Bengals like? Joe Burrow. And everybody likes them. So you get to measure your game up against them. Another guy we ain't seen, Mason Graham, we ain't seen him. But is there pressure? I don't think there's no pressure on nobody on the Browns. No one expects the Browns to do anything. Everybody knows that they're like, look, everybody knows that the Cleveland Browns are not picked to win no Super Bowl or no division titles or nothing. So this year, if you're a rookie, you're supposed to go out there and let it roll. Joe Flacco, you ain't playing for the Baltimore Ravens. Listen, go out there and let it all hang out and do what you need to do. But I don't think there's too much pressure on anybody. It's just go out there and play and see what you can do, man.
Yeah, I don't think he'll buckle to this pressure, if you even call it pressure. I think it's a compliment too.
Yeah.
Like when someone who knows the game as well as Bubba does, he's been around it his whole life, when he compares you to someone like Luke Kuechly, you should take off your hat and say, thank you, coach. I only hope to live up to the player Luke Kuechly was. All that being said, we made bold takes on the YouTube show. Here's a bold take for this show. I don't even know if it's bold. He's going to be the Browns' leading tackler. He's going to be their leading tackler in most games, and he will be their leading tackler at the end of the season. The guy just smells the football, and he puts his nose in it. He is, in my view, he's going to end up being one of the best draft picks in Andrew Berry's tenure here.
That's
saying something because he was an early pick.
I mean, the middle linebacker
they often do.
Often lead
they
the
often
team.
do. But he's not going to let us down in that. He will lead the Browns in tackles.
Yeah.